That's a frustrating result today. What was your first assessment of that?
Yeah, I mean, obviously disappointing result in the end. But credit to Gloucestershire, they played really well. Obviously Miles Hammond up top, getting a big score. And it felt quite hard to defend in the second innings there, as the sun came out and the wicket dried further. So no, credit to them. I thought they played really well.
Is it a matter of game management, I suppose, in the end? So I think they demonstrated some really good game management at the right times, not giving much away. What did you think of their sort of management of the game from that perspective?
Yeah, look, because they had one of the left-handers up top batting through that initial period, and he played quite an aggressive game and came off, so it was always quite challenging, obviously with the shorter side, almost taking away a few of our options to bowl from one of the ends, and they always had a left and right hand option at the crease, so yeah, from that point of view they obviously played it really well, and yeah, a lot of credit goes to Miles Hammond for the way that he played there.
The short boundary as well. It's the same for both teams, isn't it? But when you're defending a score, I suppose having that short boundary there, it just adds that little bit of difficulty, I suppose, for the fielding team. How do you try your best to combat that kind of field?
Yeah, look, obviously we come up with some plans as best as we can. We've obviously got the breeze as well, which was actually going that way. So yeah, it kind of brings that boundary in a weird way. So no, it certainly was challenging for the bowlers, to be fair. And yeah, I think it's a great learner for us going into Sunday.
We're still not out of the qualification picture entirely, and when we spoke after the defeat at Glamorgan, we talked about how there were still several things to be positive about, and all you had to simply do is put that game to bed and focus on the next fixture, and we won at Surrey. Is it a matter of the same again? We know that we've bounced back and got a result before after defeat, and that's sort of the same approach you want to take.
Yeah, I think so. Look, like I've said many times, in this competition, games come thick and fast, and we've obviously got a day between the next one and today. So look, we've got to come Sunday with lots of fresh energy. Of course, we've still got an opportunity to progress, but our first job is to try and win the game on Sunday, and hopefully it'll be a great day for us. It's obviously family fun day, I think it is, so hoping for a decent crowd as well, and hopefully they can get right behind us and we can put on a bit of a show for them.
I know it's not easy to talk about personal form when on the back of a defeat, but there's another century for you this season, second in the competition as well. You must be feeling really good personally about how much form you've brought into this year.
Look, obviously, yeah, it's pleasing. Obviously, when I got to the crease, it was important for LJ and I to try and strike a partnership. I thought LJ batted beautifully, really did, and Tommy, even after that, came in and we had a decent little partnership there as well. So no, I was pleased to have been able to get us through that period, and yeah, hopefully I can kind of continue the form.
Freddie McCann, first list day wicket. It must be really pleasing to see him get off the mark in that respect. He's really promising all-rounder. We talk about him at the top of the order, but he also has got an asset in the bowling department. How pleased were you for him in that particular moment?
Yeah, no, really pleased for him. Fred is a brilliant cricketer, really exciting for us. Contributes with bat ball and in the field as well. So no, he's a great talent, and pleased for him to get his first wicket, and I'm sure it's the first of many.
You talk about Family Fun Day on Sunday, really affordable cricket for people to come along and people, especially people for the first time coming to taste the cricket here at Trent Bridge. How important is it for people to come along and especially for children to give them that first taste of the sport and to inspire them to take up the sport and potentially be playing here themselves one day?
Yeah, look, that'd be amazing to, like I say, to get a decent number of people in. Hopefully, a lot of kids turn up and enjoy the game. And yeah, we'll try and make sure that we perform to the best of our ability and put a good showing out there.